How is it going, guys? My name is Rogue Origins, and welcome back to another episode of Machine Knight. We're just gonna get back into this game and kind of pick up from where we left off. I hope, yet again, that there's not gonna be so much dialogue in this episode. But, really, with this game, you never know. But I hope you enjoyed the dialogue, you're finding some interest in it. If you don't, well, that's too bad, I guess. Alright, so let's get back in. Alright, so I believe we were heading to the Eastern Cave because our guy at the post said we were. So yeah, it's right here. But, actually, never mind that. Let's not do that right now because I believe there might be some harder enemies in there. And if there are some harder enemies in there, I definitely want to grind around a bit. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're going to attack the fire ant. Let's all attack the fire ant. That did a lot of damage. Alright. So Frayne went up a level. I think he is on level 2. Alright. So we're on a very low level here. That's why I'm kind of just grinding in the first area. And then we'll just attack both because she has a whip. And also, what I like about Allin is that she can attack every single enemy on the screen, considering she has a whip. That's what I like about her character. And you can equip her with a sword, but then that would take away that element, and I definitely don't want to do that. I want to keep the whip, for future stuff. But if we are about to go fight a boss singularly, sorry. If we are going to find a boss singularly, then I'll give her a sword that'll do more damage. But if we're fighting enemies in bulk, I need her to have a whip. So let's attack the VV and then attack both. Oh, let me take this away. Alright, so we're not doing very good on health. I mean, considering these are the first enemies in the game, we still have a ton of health, though. Alright. Alright, Belle went to level 3. Frayne went to level 3. And let's do it. Alright, so, I believe when I'm in battle, I'm going to turn off this D-pad, because it kind of, blocks Frayne's status. And you definitely want to see Frayne's status, because if an enemy attacks Frayne, I want to see how much damage it did. Oh, wow, that was a one-hit kill. Okay, then. That's pretty neat. Alright. I did not tap there. Alright. So, we're just gonna keep grinding around here. I don't know if I'm gonna go in the ruin. But I don't know, there's not much around this continent that we're currently on. Behind the Lecom Forest. I don't know if it's called the Lecom Forest. I'll probably have to find that out when we go in there, but that's probably not going to be until the next episode. So she's on level 4 now. And we gotta have the best gear you can possibly get for now, so I guess we'll just go in the East Cave. I don't know, maybe it will give us more experience. Who knows? I really don't know. But I don't know if there are two harder enemies in there that are just gonna maul us. But the good thing is that no matter where in the game, the inn, which fully restores everything, duh, RPG logic, is only 10 gold, so, and you can easily get 10 gold. So we don't have to worry about health for now. We just need to worry about going up some levels. Alright. Alright. Cool. That's pretty neat. Alright. I want to get more enemies in bulk, because then we can get a ton of experience. But for now, we're just getting Ponchos and VVs in singular groups. Alright. So Belle went to level 4. Frayne went to level 4. And we're good. Allin hasn't gone up. I think she's only on level 2 still. No, she's on level 4. I don't know why I thought she was still on level 2, for some reason. But this is a very small world. It's actually quite small for this, like, big storyline. You kind of think it's going to be, like, some huge, deep storyline. But eventually gets pretty simple. Not to undermine that this is very, you know, you really get to connect with these characters. And really get to connect. You feel like you're in this world. But, it's not a very long game. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it for too long. I think it's only about under 10 hours. Most likely under 10 hours. But that's still plenty of game time, considering that, if it's under 10 hours, I'll have over, 20 episodes? So that's gonna be pretty neat. So that'll be a pretty good first series. I don't know if I'm gonna do any other games while I'm doing this series, or if I'm just gonna finish this series, but, I probably just want to finish this series, make it the main focus for now. And then from there, I'll branch off to different games. I also have Dragon Quest VI available. Dragon Quest VI. So if you want me to do a Let's Play now on Dragon Quest VI or later, please comment down below if you want me to do Dragon Quest VI. Because I'm just wondering. I know it's a really popular game, and I'm definitely gonna play it no matter what in the future. But I'm just wondering if you want me to make an episode now or tomorrow or whatever. All right. We should be able to take out this. There we go. We are not in need of an inn yet. And we're already almost on level 5, and so we're blasting through these levels, dude. This was like... We're at 6 minutes, and we're already gone up tons of levels. This is pretty crazy. I probably need to focus on that fire ant. There we go. Because the VV doesn't do so much damage, but the fire ant definitely does. He did the fire ant. Ugh. What am I talking about? The fire ant did 40 damage to all in, and that's a lot. So I definitely don't want that to happen again. And then once once we all get to level 5, once all of my characters get to level 5, we can go in that cave and be safe from all the dangers in there. Our Belle went to level 5, and I am almost on level 5. Let's see. Yeah, I am almost on level 5, so I'll let Frayne get to level 5, and then we can go in this cave. This should be a sufficient experience to go to level 5. And these are just ponchos, so they're really easy. Boom! Get dead. Alright. Alright, so Frayne went up a level, and... Cool. Let's see how much gold we have. We already have 764, so we already got 500 gold in 8 minutes of game time. So I think that's a bit too much. I'm gonna have an infinite amount of gold when I get to the next town, to buy stuff. So, but I bet they get really expensive. So, I think it'll balance out. Where am I going? I'm going to the inn. Because I need to regen. I'm only gonna use herbs for open world, like if I'm going through a cave and I need to venture pretty far, then I'll use herbs. But if I'm just I can't talk sometimes. If I really, am just grinding the overworld, I'll just pay 10 gold, which is much cheaper than a bunch of herbs to regenerate everyone's health, to just regenerate all our health and MP. And I don't believe we've unlocked any skills. I believe we unlock a skill when we finish that quest in the East Cave. Then we can unlock, special skills. But I don't really know. But here's some dialogue. I think this dialogue happens whenever you first enter the inn. So, it's really coming down. I don't want to stand around in the rain wearing a raincoat. Yeah! Belle, what happened? Well, I'm not just very fond of thunder. I see. Shall I close the curtains? I love thunder. Boom! And your whole belly trembles. How about you, Frayne? The place I used to live didn't have much rain. The climate was pretty stable year-round. Was it a desert? What makes you say that? It was a northern island. Cold in winter, though. Better dive into bed, or the spirit gods will steal your belly button. The spirit gods would never do anything so harsh. Just like a woman, afraid of a little thunder. You talking to me? No, it's not. But now that you mention it, you asked for it. Bring on the pillow fight! Alright. Are you sure you're okay? Should I buy you some earplugs? As you can see, you can get some really deep connections to these characters. Do you mind if I tell you a tale? A tale? Why so formal, suddenly? It's an old tale, and a little dull. I was probably 3 or 4 years old. I've known her for a long time, but I don't think I've ever heard about her childhood. During a holiday, my parents took me to the market to do some shopping. I used to look forward to the apple candy they would buy me on the way home. That day was no different, and I waited for my candy. Oh, there's a cutscene. Okay. Alright. I remember it perfectly. 3 carrots, 3 potatoes, and 1 cabbage. My father was talking with the butcher. What's wrong, Mom? Just a second. There's something I forgot to buy. Wait here, okay? Forgot to buy? Okay then, I'll wait for you here. Sorry. Stay right where you are. Promise? My mom smiled at me and headed back to the market to buy something she'd forgotten. Then, I waited for a long time, thinking things like, what will we have for supper? When will I get a tangerine candy today? Who should I play with tomorrow? I had been waiting for a long time and thinking about such things. Many people stopped to talk to me. What happened to you? Are you lost? Are you hungry? When I said I was waiting for my mother, they all seemed relieved and smiled and waved goodbye. Okay. But as the sun began to sink, dark clouds appeared. Then the rain started, and the streets emptied of people. There was so much thunder, and even with my eyes closed, I couldn't see the lightning. The noise wouldn't stop. But because I had promised my parents I'd wait for them, I stayed where I was. I didn't move an inch from where they left me. No, I'm not done with my story yet. Please listen until the end. Okay. The lightning fell all around. I was so frightened, but I still kept my promise. Then a bishop found me, and he brought me into the church, out of the storm. He put a note on the door, saying Belle is here, in the church. I drank a cup of hot milk and waited for my parents. I see. When I grew older, I realized that I had been abandoned. Aw, dude! I feel so bad for her, oh my god. I asked the bishop so many questions. There had been a terrible famine. Even the church was threatened by it. I understand what my mother and father did, and anyway, I broke my promise, not to move from where they left me. Belle, that's enough. Please stop. Okay. That's why I don't like thunder. You two won't just vanish and leave me without warning, will you? Don't worry. You saved my life. I'm not even sure I'll live long enough to repay the debt. Even if you run off to escape the interest on that debt, it's no use. The church has connections everywhere. Hold on, let me close this. Belle, you can sleep with me tonight if you want to. Just don't kick me in your sleep. Then same to you. So, there was actually a reason you decided to come along with me. No, that's not it. It's not because you and I are in the same circumstances. I'm the one who picked you up, that's all. My duty to care for you is unfinished. Pick up? Take care? You make me sound like a stray dog. Not really a cute one, though. Wow, what a savage. Oi, is that a challenge? Belle, secure the pillows! Yes, that's no fair. You should fight fair. Cut it out. Man, those parts like that. They really get me in this game, and that's why I wanted to play it first. God, that was beautiful dialogue. Whoever wrote this dialogue is a legend. But That was a full, like, 5 minutes of dialogue. Wow, okay, let's save. Yes. No. Stop it with the ads. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys this. After every save that you make, an ad pops up. Just letting you know, so when I save, you should be expecting an ad. And it's kind of dumb. But, yeah. Alright, so let's go to the East Cave. I'm gonna have time to kind of go through there. Yeah, I'm gonna have time to go through there. I'm definitely gonna have time. This place is dangerous. We were sent by Ding Dong Castle to help with your punitive expedition. You're the ones I heard about. No, never mind. Recently, even the ponchos are getting... Oh, I accidentally clicked. Bad news. Kill about 5 ponchos. Then, after killing them, return to me. I need to report to the castle. So we come back here to report. Right. Don't run off before we get back. I'll try. Alright, quest first errand has been issued. Alright, we gotta go kill 5 ponchos. Get wrecked. Alright. Ooh, a sparkly thing. I like sparkly things. You found clear water. You found stout branch. Come on, collect it. Oh, that's it. Alright. So let's go down the stairs. Ooh, more sparkly things. No! Oh, 3 ponchos. No problem, bruh. Alright, so let's attack the ponchos. Let's attack the ponchos. Also, if an enemy is in the back, you can't attack it until it moves forward, until you clear the first row. And then after you clear the first row, the enemy will move forward and you can attack it. I like that mechanic a lot. Adds a whole new, bit of strategy to it. Just by one simple thing. So, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Alright, we already got 3 ponchos dead, so this is gonna be a very quick quest. Holy drop! Ooh, that seems rare. Oh, no, it's not. I just got another one. Let me check what that does, though. It's not that. It's not that. It's not in there. It's not in there. Clear water. Pellucid water. Wait, no, it's not that. Holy drop. Morning dew said to be drunk by spirits. A black wing from a bat. Flexible with excellent durability. Pellucid water. Sharp fang which causes bleeding by a mere touch. Animal skin made rugged by tanning. Alright. I don't know why I just read everything that those things are, but I guess it's for yours and I's. Yours and I's. I'm gonna say yours and I's knowledge. Just to annoy you guys. Let's all go towards the fire ant, because we need to take that thing out. Ow, dude! That's not cool! Why don't you just be a cool kid, dude? Calm down. God. Alright. You found refined steel. 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 Dude, 5 things? Are you kidding me? There's 5 things in that. I'm gonna strick it rich. Strick it. Oh my god. I can't talk. I can't. Don't even try. I can't. Boom. I'm gonna fight some ponchos. Ooh, kill him. And this will finish our quest. Wow. I really want to explore the rest of this cave, though. I reckon it's pretty huge. I've never said I reckon in my entire life. I think I've only said it one time before in my videos. I don't know why. Why? I don't know. Alright. Alright. Crap, a fire ant. Fire ants are not fun. 233 damage. Ooh, dude! Holland's a badass. Okay then, jeez. Holland just wrecked those dudes. Wow, okay. Tamina medicine was in the treasure box. Tamina medicine, what the crap is that? Alright, we gotta get back to that guard. Or else we're gonna get our butts kicked. Actually, there's no new enemies out here. So, I'm pretty sure this cave is pretty safe. Are you kidding me? An enemy spawns right next to the guard? How does that make sense? And the guard doesn't even fight it. It's like an enemy standing at your feet and having someone else kill it for you. But, Why did I say but? I was about to say what, and then I said but what? Okay, whatever. Let's just get off that subject. Ooh, all-in went to level 6. That's very nice. I should probably read the stat increases, but I'm lazy like that. We cleaned up. That was piece of cake. Fighting one is no problem, but it's not good facing several enemies at once. Anyway, you've helped us a lot. Oh yeah, take this. Is this junk? It looks like a piece of broken wood. Long ago, it was my great-grandfather's story. If you live your daily life well, always training your mind, the spiritual board will illuminate. It is a sign the spirit gods are responding to you. What? Illuminate? This is just a toy, right? No, the board flashes by itself. It was found in an antique shop, with a very high price attached to it. This is a true story. A high price? Yes, I'll take it. If you fixed it, it would look better. I think you could resell it for an even better price. But are you sure it's alright? Fine, consider it hush money. I don't want you people telling everyone that I can't even take on a few ponchos. I'll tell everyone that you're a man of generosity. Are you going to sell it? Is that a problem, Belle? It's a perfect chance to get money for our travels. But I wanted to see when it shines. Hold up, let me just turn down the brightness here. Actually, I might be able to get through this video before my battery runs out. Your sisters really get bowled over by words. Like, lead a good life and train your mind. It fills our hearts, although it doesn't fill our stomachs. True, good point. Frayne, which do you think is more important, a full heart or a full stomach? Well, I don't know, let me think. I'm probably gonna agree with Belle. I'm gonna go with the wisdom path instead of the greedy money path. Yes, I've decided. Oh, and which is it? Which one did you choose? I agree with Belle. Yay! And there's a reason for it, though only if my intuition is correct. Do you have some kind of idea? Nuts, I thought we'd be eating meat for once. Well, take a look. Alright. I finished the repairs. The butterfly kit was a huge help. It looks just the same as before, but you've embedded something in it, haven't you? RFES, but you don't know what that means, do you? Not a clue. It's a great invention in the world I came from. It embodies personal spirit and physical ability. It became extremely popular in the making of some kinds of charms. It has been developed continuously so that personality can be shown visually through the embodied shape and size. So what will it do? As we gain more of the training Belle loves, this should exert a powerful influence. I hope my calculations are correct. And if not, what will happen? That's it, I told you, even failure can be the mother of success. No. This is why I can't stand men. Who don't think through consequences, take the short-term benefit. Training is visualized. I have no idea what you're all talking about, but I know it's something high above the clouds. We've decided to use it as we like, though not quite as you explained it. That's fine. What you were saying was interesting if my ability were embodied. Do you think it would be fine do you think it would be at least the size of a bean? But showing someone's personality isn't that too simple? Or too stupid? The more people try to understand one another, the deeper their relationship becomes. Isn't that true? If you had a device like this, you just look at it and say, he's not worth my time, right? Well, it was known to happen sometimes. Which means that a device like that can easily be turned to evil purposes. It's important to think through consequences, plan accordingly, and use the device effectively. Yes, that's how some people saw it. Certain schools prohibited their students from using it. Training is visualized. Here's a good role model, for example. We should use this device instead of allowing it to use us. You received a machina board. Now, this part of the game, it shows us the skills, so we finally get magic type of stuff. You know, like Fireball, uses MP, stuff like that. Instead of just a normal attack, which is going to really help us when it comes to fighting bosses or hard enemies. So, the machina board was added to the menu. When finishing a battle or completing a quest, if you use skill points, characters will be stronger individually. Try using this function. Want to view a tutorial for the Machina board. Alright, I already know how to use this thing, but for your sake, I want you to know what's going on, so I'm going to go through this tutorial. And if you don't want to see it, you can just skip through this part of the video. But I might just end the video after I get through this tutorial. I don't really know. First of all, open the menu and select Machina board. There's the Machina board. Alright. On this screen, you can make each character's status and skill more powerful using skill points. You can receive skill points upon completing a battle or quest. Skill points are indicated as SP. Now let's try using the Machina board. First select Job Strengthening and allocate skill points to each job. By strengthening jobs, you can get various effects. Okay, that's pretty neat. Job level is increased. By increasing job levels, respective characters can acquire special skills, and slots for those skills will be opened. At this time, one slot is opened and 2 skills can be set. Now let's set learn skills in the slot. By setting skills in a slot, you can use the skills which you learn in the course of combat. Up to 6 slots become available for each job. If you want better strategy in battle, let's increase the job level and release a slot. Now let's set the skill. Alright, skill set. Now the skill is set. You can use Frane's skill, Double Cut, while fighting. Alright, here are the explanations for each item. Skill Strengthening is for strengthening skills using SP. By increasing the skill level, power will increase accordingly. During the adventure, you may receive a Soul Pebble. By sending the Soul Stone to the job or skills, you can get an additional powerful effect. The effects of Soul Pebbles vary according to the Soul Stones used. Find your own most effective combination. Class change can be performed when the job reaches a certain level. This allows an array of more powerful skills. On the other hand, once you've selected an upper level job, you can't switch to another job. Choose carefully, selecting a job. That's all about the Machina board. The system greatly affects the skills and abilities of your character. Refer to Settings, Help, for details about each job. Well, enjoy your adventure! Well, now the mission is complete, I don't really care what Paul said. Wasn't much of a job. This level of work is still fine with me, though. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. When you complete a quest which you received at the guard station, report it at the same guard station. Is it possible for someone else to report it? Okay, so like, if we do something at the guard station Lecom Castle, we can't turn it in at Dang Dong Castle. So, okay. So that's pretty neat. Alright. Is it possible for someone else to report it? No, the rules won't allow that. Well, let's get back to Dang Dong. I'm a bit tired. Okay, let's go. Alright! So that was a very good episode. Now that we learned the Machina board, we can open a whole new part of this game, which are skills. And that's a good episode. I'm probably not going to post another one till tomorrow, because I've already posted 3 today. But I don't know. Let me know if I should start Dragon Quest 6 now or later. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the other 2 branches of Rogue. And I will see you guys in the next episode.